everybody. I just thought I would get on here, and boy, am I not ready for today. But Freddie's going to take a little video and show you a little bit of stuff of what I've been doing. I am ready to plant some flowers. I don't always plant flowers. Y'all may think all I do is scrapbooking, but I really love gardening too. I'm not good at it. I don't have a green thumb like my mom did. And my mother-in-law. Both of them could just stick something in the ground and it'd grow. Well, not me, but I do love seeing things grow. I probably spend more money on seeds and plants than I get in return. But it's good exercise. It's good to be out in the open, the sun, the weather, getting up early, and even watering my plants just kind of is good for my soul. And so, but you know, I started looking around and thinking, what do I have that I can go ahead and plant stuff in? Well, I had these pots from before, and I kind of cleaned them out, and they had old stuff in them, so I've put some new soil in them, and I wanted to be sure I got potting soil, because I do container gardening more than my regular garden. However, I was also looking around at other things. I have these big bins. These are like wash tub bins, and see, they're pretty light because what I've done is I put like a styrofoam peanuts you get in the base, because I didn't want to drill holes in these. Everything needs drainage of some sort. So I put the styrofoam little things in the bottom because they're not biodegradable, so they'll hold in there, and it kind of just holds the water so it don't get overwatered while they're drying up before you water again. And so these were just sitting in a shelf and not being used, and I thought, okay, these are going to go on my front door, and I've got some lovely snapdragons, and this is, oh, what is this? You know me in spelling. I can't tell you what they are. It's a kind of a primrose. I also have some Dusty Miller that's going to go in those. The white. These are bright colors, and it's going to look good. I got me some magnolias, marigolds, I'm sorry, and those are going to be for out in my garden because they help keep pests away. But I've got some herbs here. I've got some cucumbers, tomatoes, and pepper plants. I got my basil, my rosemary, and I got some sage here. But I also, I had these buckets here, which I used them for some kind of decoration in one of my scrapbook things. Probably some fall winter apple festival thing. And so I was getting ready to just give these back to Goodwill, and then I thought, well, I believe I can put plants in them. So there's going to be plants in those. Oh, here in my wheelbarrow, and so you might think, well, what in the world are you using? Well, I've used some peat moss, and then I get potting soil. Now you can use just plain potting soil because it's got, and it has extra stuff in it, and it's lightweight, so it helps when you're doing it in containers. And then I got some of this organic natural fertilizer, and I mix all that together, and that's what went in my pots. Now, and I will put some pictures on and show you. I know Fred's already showed you the little gardening hands, but let's just walk over here real quick. And so, Fred just has followed. Open this up because I haven't watered this yet today, but I'm really excited. I've got cheesecloth on here because I wanted to kind of keep birds out. It kind of keeps the heat in, the moisture in when you're waiting for stuff to plant. This is my raised garden, and I don't know if maybe you can get a little closer here. This is radishes that have come up. I've started seeing some lettuce here coming up, and of course our shadows are coming in. And I'm starting to see some little bits of green around here. So I've got some lettuce, radishes, and onions here. So this will be my lettuce, my salad. This is going to be my salad bowl right here. So I'll come out and grab some of that, and that'll be over in my garden right over there. I've got beans and okra. And so I've got both pole beans and bush beans, and I've got snap peas. So those come up pretty quick. They grow pretty hardy. That's kind of shaded and sunny, so it's not the best just because we have so many trees here. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy this whenever I put it on in a few minutes. And so, but I'll keep you updated on my gardening. And, it always gives me extra things to scrapbook. So see you later.